This is Life Prepper here, the World of Joan. This here is called Creeping Charlie or Ground Ivory. And again, that is another invasive species here that tends to take over. The thing is, you can pull this plant up and there's still roots left underneath it, and those roots will sprout out. Now in the early part of the year when there's some of the flowers, people take the flowers and grind. This here is good for your kidneys and arthritis and other basic ailments on here. They've been using it for the Indians and other cultures around the world has been using this here and making a tea from this to help with their pains and their aches and digestive problems. It helped the women in menstruation issues and things. So again, this plant here that we just think is just a invasive species of pain in abundance is really very beneficial. So, you know, I'm thinking I might just harvest some of this. Believe it or not, there is people that drinks this tea, the ivory here, and grinds it and drinks it every day for their body pains and the arthritis and things that's in their health issues. And it also is good for cleaning the blood. If you have a copper poisoning or iron poisoning or something in your system, it's also been reported to help with cancer from the books and from people who drinks it. Now again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed herbalist. This is stuff that I've read, I've researched, and spent a great deal of time looking these things up. Again, this here is another plant that people do not realize. It is a medical plant. You can use this. This here is a great blood tonic. It's again good for the kidneys and the ulcers. It's good for blood poisoning, when I say, you know. So it's been known to help slow down growth on tumors, or actually stopping some of the growth on tumors is what is the research I have read up on it. Now I want to tell you something. Now, that a lot of these books, they do not get 100% everything in it, because you know they spend a fortune doing research on rat farts and some other stuff. They don't spend a lot of research on some of these herbs that they should, and then they do on some of them. But again, like I say, this here is also good for coughs and other things in that area. It's good for if you got a cold and a flu. So again, this basic plant here, Growing Wild, is a medical plant. And you know what? Make you some tea with it. You might just know the difference on it. And you know, add you some honey, add you some lemon into it. Make, you know, whatever sweetening you like, and start drinking you some of this tea. Again, like I say, it spreads all through it. There's no way really getting rid of this plant. So you know what? Maybe Mother Nature's telling us something. So Life Prepper here from the World of Joan. I want all of y'all to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.